Hey there, guys. The light. Ah. Oh, anyways, Frankomatic here, and for the first time in quite a while, I'm joined by
Me.
she. And while I could introduce today's game, I'm gonna just let it introduce itself.
Nippon Ichi Software presents... This game has only one battle sequence. Thank you for your understanding. However, it will be one huge, epic battle. Thank you for your understanding. In the year 20XX, ashes of hellfire. Rather, a lovely prophecy told of a baby who would be the catalyst for bringing an unprecedented danger to the world. The people called this infant Super Baby and heavily pampered her as their savior. However, that would not last long, since the baby grew so famous so fast. The demon general Darkdeath Evilman has kidnapped her.
So, welcome to Zettai Hero Project, Unlosing Ranger versus Darkdeath Evilman. A game that was probably my favorite PSP game.
Really? Your favorite PSP game?
Maybe. Do you have a alternate answer to that?
Probably, but not for you.
But it's now available on Steam. You can buy it on Steam, you can play it. And if you don't know this game, oh, you are in for an experience. As you probably guessed from that intro.
Tokyo, Japan, in some suburbia somewhere.
To all of our viewers, take a look. This will be the battle to decide the fate of the world. Will humanity perish, or will it cling on to yet another chance to make a glorious future? It all hinges on this single fight, this one final battle of the century.
Getting a little Fist of the North Star with this final battle of the century crap.
Mommy, can I watch TV? The end of the world is starting.
Yes.
Oh, that's terrible! Terribly entertaining! I guess this is no time for me to be doing housework.
Noticing that the in-game volume mixing is terrible.
Yeah, the in-game volume mixing is like the worst. Is it possible to change the options?
Not at the moment.
The Unlosing Ranger can't lose. The world isn't ending tomorrow, so you can't slack with your homework or your housework.
Once I get control, I'll see if I can get into an options menu and turn the music down a little bit.
Now let's analyze the data we have on the two warriors that will decide the fate of the world. Undefeated since first appearing, the demon general Darkdeath Evilman has cut down every single hero to date.
I also want to note that Darkdeath Evilman is a great name.
I think you mean Demon General
He
Darkdeath
shoots
Evilman.
laser beams from his eyes and breathes fire, truly fitting for the position of final boss.
Breathes of fire, indeed.
On the other side, we have a hero, also undefeated and said to even be immortal. The invincible, absolute victory, unlosing Ranger.
So, which is better? Demon General Darkdeath Evilman or Absolute Victory Unlosing Ranger?
Demon General Darkdeath Evilman is definitely better.
I gotta dock you a point for unlosing Mr. Ranger. As an English
The secret
teacher.
to his strength is his heart of love and justice. When that is set ablaze, he turns into the true unlosing Ranger.
The true Unlosing Ranger.
Different than just, you know, the regular edition.
Oh no! Look, everyone! The demon general Darkdeath Evilman is here!
Hey.
Demon General Darkdeath Evilman has taken the super baby hostage. What has the world come to?
Does she have a name?
I do remember the answer to that, and it is eventually dealt with.
Okay.
If the super baby dies at the hands of Darkdeath Evilman, the world as we know it will end.
Okay, this song isn't quite as overpowering as the last one was, but it's still, I think, a touch too high.
Where is the Unlosing Ranger? It was he who challenged me, and he dares make me wait, and he calls himself a hero. He's probably shivering in fear somewhere, crying his pitiful man tears of pity.
His pitiful man tears of pity.
Hey, don't cry shame.
You heard him. Everyone around the world is now waiting for the Unlosing Ranger to make his anticipated appearance.
I'll also confirm that some of this is looking a little bit blurry. It does not look like it upscaled to the best from the PSP screen size, but it's not like the worst I've seen either. Like our lady's ear and eyes are a bit jaggy in that close-up. Speaking of everybody, there they are.
How could this happen? I'm supposed to be a shining, heroic example to today's youths. How could I be late for my date with Destiny?
I had forgotten his voice, and I still love it.
Because Mom didn't wake me up on time isn't an excuse I can use. This time...
Okay, Spider-Man.
Whoa! Ugh.
Well,
Yep.
You there, plain little pedestrian. Can you tell me your name?
what's your name, pedestrian?
So, the game has suggested main character, but we are above that here at Obscure Game Industries.
Industries?
Yes, that's what I went with.
I don't like it. Undo.
Obviously, we are
Undo.
Hero.
Hiroshi!
You want to be Hiroshi or just Hero?
Hero's fine.
I thought about Shinji, honestly, but that seemed a little too on the nose.
That's a name fit for a hero.
Oh my god.
Also because of this.
Please, can you save Earth in my stead?
I don't know, man. I got my groceries here. I don't think I can. I gotta get this home.
You can't hide it from me. I know it's in you. A heart of love and justice that also wishes to protect the world.
Boy, projecting much?
You're not gonna let me just leave, are you?
Anyway, starting today, you're the absolute victory unlosing ranger.
Yeah. Thought so.
Now then, take this morphing belt.
What if you just turned and ran?
With this, any weakling off the streets can turn into the unlosing ranger.
Ah, so the power is entirely in the clothes.
The world is now in your hands.
I'm sad he didn't actually say Glarble.
So yeah, we've learned the secret of how the Unlosing Ranger is thought to be immortal. They're not. They just hand it over to whoever happens to be nearby when something unfortunate happens. And there he goes. Bye.
Rip.
Hey, did we just run over the Unlosing Ranger back there?
He's fine, dude. I heard he's an immortal hero. He can't die that easily, bro.
But isn't the last battle of the century supposed to happen today? What if we just caused the world to end?
Yeah, that seems like an appropriate response.
It's fine.
Hey, you said your GPS can also get TV channels, right?
What? Why?
That's bizarre. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah, man.
So it seems the Unlosing Ranger has turned tail and run after all. This proves that neither love nor justice exist in this world. Only pain and darkness. Therefore, heroes don't exist either. Yes.
No.
Kind of a leap in logic there, but oh, we made it. Here we are, looking real confident.
Here he comes, everyone! Our hero, the Unlosing Ranger, is here! They say that heroes arrive in just the nick of time, but this might be a little much. Just look at how fearless he is!
Yeah.
Yeah,
Very
fearless.
Fearless. Uh-oh, hiccup.
See, bro? He's perfectly fine.
You're right. I guess he's a true hero after all.
Now, if the Unlosing Ranger wins, we'll get off scot-free, dude.
I'll be able to sleep at night, innocent as the day I was accidentally conceived. Unlosing Ranger, don't lose!
Oh, I got a little too real in the middle. Hang on.
I mean, she is innocent in that incident.
You have come at last, Unlosing Ranger. If you dare to call yourself a hero, then come at me and save this super baby. Pry it from my dark, evil, defeated hands.
It's not in your hands, it's floating there.
Not even near your hands.
If you don't, the Earth is doomed. When this super baby dies, the world shall be destroyed.
It's load bearing.
But you got this.
Yeah, we got the super suit, so
Unlose.
well, this is looking pretty classic, ain't it?
Question marks.
I'm gonna run away.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
And for those of you who don't know, attacking was also going to result in basically the same thing. we were doomed to get wrecked by the final boss because we're just some dude off the street.
Some moron off the street, apparently.
The Unlosing Ranger lost!
You killed Jose Gazpacho!
Yeah, apparently.
At this rate, the world will face its destruction.
Also, we're meeting all of our main characters here. Plot characters. Including,
Since the Unlosing Ranger lost, America, the world's police and saviors of the known universe, must act now!
I hate this.
including some secondhand embarrassment.
I hate this.
Also a horrible joke.
Oh no.
I can see it. I can see the future of the world. The fate of the world may have been decided. Can no good fortune be found inside this cookie we call Earth?
Yeah, this is, not aged greatly.
And thus, the Unlosing Ranger's defeat threw the entire world into despair.
Hey, the Unlosing Ranger just died. Are we like totally screwed? It's our fault. We killed him.
Now the banana peel killed us.
Shut up, dude! Then what do you want me to do, bro?
I guess nothing. Except stop calling me bro and dude. It's not like there's anything else we can do, right?
Yeah, sure, dudette. We got better stuff to do than worry about this trivial event.
What a throwback to the early 90s.
This game came out in 2010.
Let's go,
The
chick.
late 80s?
The world might be ending anyway. We may as well do what we want.
This game came out in 2010, though.
The 1970s? I don't know, dude.
I wonder how many days it will be until the world
He's regressing as we go.
Impossible! How weak could you possibly be? Is this some kind of mockery?
Baby just, crawling in place.
Absolute victory!
That's why she's
Unlosing
super.
Ranger! This is the power of the world's most popular Saturday morning hero! Then I shall doom this world now! I will destroy this town, the Super Baby, and the rest of humanity!
Is this construction site a town? Or did we just agree to fight in this construction site?
Who knows?
I don't know, he's gonna do the Kamehameha.
You know, the normal goo-goo noise.
We just got flung into space, I think.
Hey you, wake up!
No.
You don't have time to be passed out right now. You're dead, you know?
I feel like I have time, then.
Yeah, I feel like I have all of the time, in fact.
So ends the epic battles of Earth's own absolute victory Unlosing Ranger. The end.
Okay,
Oh, there you
good
go.
game.
We did it.
One. Not so fast. It's too early for the final episode.
Oh.
Oh.
This is Bizarro Earth, placed directly on the other side of the sun. A grotesque planet where the ground squirms and the rejected walk free.
Awful.
Though they may look different, Bizarro Earth and Earth are connected with each other. The World Hero Society took advantage of that fact. They used Bizarro Earth as their secret hero training grounds. Every single one of those famous heroes everyone knows were first graduates of the World Hero Society training facility.
All of them?
Anyways, it's time for your training. You're in no position to stay dead right now.
Nice clock that we've definitely not seen anywhere else before.
Yeah.
Snap out of it! You're a hero, aren't you? Don't tell me you don't know about this place.
I mean, I'm not.
My name is Etranger. I'll be your training instructor starting today.
She's late. She's late. For a very important date. No time to say hello goodbye. She's late, she's late, she's late.
Let's get started on the training right away. So
Got one of
tell me
those,
when you're ready.
got one of those idiot hairs going, too. Well, here we are. We have control.
Got a lot of mooks.
You think there or there?
Down. Yeah.
Okay, did that take? Yeah, okay. Okay, let's see. Here is... Well, we don't have any money, so,
Hiya! Welcome to the general store. I can sell you healing items that you can use to assist yourself during training. At Bizarro Earth, you will be using WP, World Hero Society points, to purchase items. Make lots of WP in the dungeons and come buy our stuff, okay? By the way, I only sell medicine that heals your HP here. Just keep in mind that I don't sell any food items that will heal your EN. Don't hold it against me,
we could get information about the store, but it's a store.
Rosin Queen Company.
We can buy herb sets. Oh, we do have some money. We can buy medicinal herbs, we can buy ointments, we can buy just, you know, pills. Potions. That's it. I'm gonna buy nothing. Let's talk to a mook, shall we? It's Fear Lagoon. Kiki! Kiki! Ahem. My voice is in tip-top condition today.
Alright.
Kiki, I'm still thinking about what to say. Don't talk to me. Happy. Are you the hero that came to do some training, Kiki? I'll tell you some great info later. But not now.
Kiki.
Is wet. Kiki, a new hero is coming. Wait, you're the hero? You really don't look like one, Kiki. It's pretty rude. Welcome to Bizarro Earth, Kiki. I didn't get a script from the WHS yet, so that's all I'm gonna say for now.
Oh.
What? Kiki, when you see us lined up like this, doesn't it really make... Wait, doesn't it make us really look like goons? The music store.
Welcome. This is the facility largely known as the music store.
I mean largely known.
Tunes that you heard in events or dungeons can be purchased here. Try to collect everything so you can enjoy your very own soundtrack.
We have 3 songs.
Wow. Amazing.
Also, we can jump. We Bosh. Kiki, seems like you're the kind of guy that talks to every single villager in town. You got me. Out of the way, stranger.
Hello. This facility is referred to as the Record Hut. You'll get to see a variety of records you've set on your path as a hero, like information on enemies you defeated or items that you've obtained. Oh, and aspects of your training are also recorded. Keep eating your records to build a great name for yourself as a hero.
Check out all these characters we don't have.
Oh, wow!
On our various records. It's been 20 damn minutes.
Wow!
Alright, let's talk to our trainer, I guess. And go back over here.
Oh, are you ready?
I guess?
Anyway, the more I look at you, the less you seem like a hero. Are you sure you're the same Unlosing Ranger the world fell in love with?
Nope.
Whatever. I prepared a training course that'll make anyone strong in a matter of seconds. With a guaranteed survival rate of 1%, a dungeon for advanced heroes at level 2000.
I don't think I'm ready for that.
It'll be easy for you since you're the Unlosing Ranger, right? It better be or I'll be pissed.
Oh, hi.
You idiot! You're talking crazy! Heroes aren't gods! When we get punched, it hurts! When we eat stuff off the ground, we get diarrhea! Or worse.
Place of experience?
Got some questions about our previous Unlosing Ranger here.
There's worse? Who are you anyway?
I'm Pirohiko Ichimonji. I'm his guardian spirit.
Cool. Cool story.
I couldn't keep quiet since you're putting impossibly high hopes on him. Let me tell you one thing. Heroes get scared too.
You came out here just to say that?
Hi. As you just heard me decree, I am your guardian spirit.
Thanks.
Wait, you two just met?
Not really.
Yeah.
In this form, I guess.
I guess that's okay. You lost that battle in an instant and now have some weird ghost backing you up. I've never seen a hero like you.
Because I'm just some dude.
But I guess level 2000 might be a bit too much for you to tackle now. We'll have to drop the level of the dungeon by a lot to start you out. We'll start with a dungeon called Dungeon Crawling for Dummies. Even you can do this one, right?
Prepare to be disappointed.
I don't like the way that sounds, but I guess it's appropriate for now. Let's go.
Hey! Don't command him around! You're just his guardian spirit. I'm I'm the one issuing orders here.
Give up and it'll all be over. Don't let this be your final episode. It's still too early for your ending.
Hey, we got a chapter title drop, kinda.
Before we start training, I have to ask you one thing. Don't tell me you don't know how to fight.
That wasn't a question.
I don't know how to fight.
You serious? You call yourself a hero?
Pretty sure.
Hold on just a sec. He's got a kind heart in him, so he's probably not good at fighting.
I'm pretty sure Hero hasn't said anything.
Yeah, he's literally not said a single word. He's just kind of emoted a little
That
bit.
doesn't answer anything. What kind of hero isn't good at fighting?
Not a hero.
Listen, people always cheer on their heroes because they have some kind of flaw.
Not a hero.
Like a hero with a 3-minute time limit, or one whose tail is his weakness, or one who turns into a girl when splashed with water.
I don't know if that last one's a weakness. Goku grew out of that, and the 3-minute time limit on the Evangelions was never what was by design. not a like unintentional weakness.
I don't think that last one on the list is really a hero. Anyway, if he doesn't know how to fight, then he's not a hero.
You saying Ranma isn't a hero?
Yeah, not a hero.
Yeah, fair enough.
It is the existence of a weak point that makes somebody a hero. Isn't that great motivation?
Don't ignore me! Whatever. Let's practice before we start the Dungeon Crawling for Dummies program. Let's start training in the tutorial dungeon.
Oh good, the game's gonna tell us how to play it, so I don't have to tell you how I play it. Here we are. Let's get started. Here are the basic controls. Press
D-pad.
to move one space in the desired direction.
You did it.
I mean, it did it for me, actually. Each space you move can alter the entire flow of battle, so be careful about how and where you move. This is a roguelike, by the way. That's right, a hero must always be cautious and calm. Always move according to a solid, well-defined plan.
Isn't it a mystery dungeon?
Same thing, really. If you want to face a different direction, press D-pad while holding Y.
Are roguelites and mystery dungeons the same?
Pretty much, yeah.
I didn't know that.
Mystery dungeons are generally a little easier, but you'll need the skill when you want to face another direction without moving. Gauges. Ah. We got hit points. They're hit points. If you run out of hit points, you die. Don't be reckless. We have EN, or fullness. You lose it over time as you walk around, but it regenerates your HP. And if it runs out, you start to die. Foods you can, quote, eat, end quote. Restore your EN.
Oh, wait. Eating stuff off of the floor.
Yep. Not even heroes can fight on an empty stomach. Battle basics. The white, blinking spaces around the enemies show their field of view. Right now, they don't know where we are, because they can't see beyond those 3 spaces in front of them.
Amazing.
And we see you if you walk into the white. If you don't walk into the white, they don't see you. I'm not gonna moon them. Try going into the range and see what happens. It's again doing this for me.
You're up!
See how you got the Metal Gear exclamation point? They saw you. And now it's gonna follow us. So you're in battle mode. Every time we move, the enemies that see us also move. They will all move at once, though.
Alright.
If you're going to surround it, hurry towards a narrow passageway to avoid getting cornered. Enemies that saw you enter the view range of enemies that haven't, those enemies will come after you too. Because they tell each other. You're out there alone. Press A to attack. The most popular hero in the world, that was a weak punch.
Whatever. Try to kill that monster off without having the other monsters notice. First, let me teach you a technique that can minimize the damage dealt to you. For example, if you are 2 spaces away from the enemy and you move right next to that enemy, you'll get attacked first. So in that case, press A once to miss on purpose and get the enemy to come to you.
Now that you're closer, attack!
Setting aside this noisy ghost, go and defeat the henchman.
When you defeat an enemy, you hear them scream, right?
That's what we call the death cry. The death cries of a defeated enemy can alert the presence of an intruder, which means you, to the other enemies. If the view range of the dying enemy and the view range of another enemy coincides, they will be alerted. Just try it out and see what happens. Still not you?
Nope, still this.
You ready?
And the other guy woke up.
See, the other goons noticed you since you defeated a goon within their range. There you have it. That's about it for the basics. Try and fight with what you learned.
For more info, press X.
You can check it out at any time.
Go and
Do
defeat
it.
all the heroes. Go and defeat all the heroes on this floor. They reset the room. Which direction is which? Okay.
You ready?
Stay on guard! Show him what you're made of!
Good job, hero. Not bad for your first battle. Don't tell me you worked as a hero without a license in the past.
What are you two whispering about?
Nothing at all.
Now let's move on to Tutorial 2. Tutorial on movement or battle bases can be viewed from the menu even after you return to your home base.
Going to review it, blah blah blah.
Tutorial 1, blah blah blah.
Are you going to review it, blah blah blah, who cares?
I wouldn't go that far, just move and see what's in store for you.
We did it. We gained 2 levels and we're gaining stats. We gained 1 of everything.
Yatta. Are you ready, hero? Let's do some training.
At least get through the tutorials for this first video, shall we? Hey, look, a sword.
Next up is the application of what you learned in battle. You'll have
Equipping
to
items.
deftly use items to stand up to swarms of enemies. You can find items in the dungeon by picking up stuff in enemy drops, or you can buy them at shops. Gathering items on the battlefield is key to surviving. Oh look, there's an item over there. Go and pick it up.
Lucky you!
Oh, it's a dagger, my bad. A dagger. A fitting item for a cool hero. Try and equip it, hero.
But when you want to equip an item, press X to open the menu and select the equip command. Why did you say but?
Eat.
Did you notice the cond in the status screen of your items?
It's at 100% right now. There it is.
This cond refers to condition. In other words, it's the state of that particular item. No matter what kind of item it is, it'll still suffer from regular wear and tear. Weapons will wear as you use them. Armor will tear as you get hit. When the cond goes down, so does its effects. For weapons, the damage it deals decreases. For armor, the damage you take increases. You can still equip cond 0% to boost your stats a little, but it's not much different from equipping nothing at all.
But you have to equip something, even if you're worried about the condition. A good hero always manages his items well and tries to use items in top condition.
When you equip an item, not only do your stats go up, but they provide many effects. Some give you special attacks, while others provide specific effects. Press some buttons while displaying the item status to some stuff, blah 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 effects.
It's gonna show us, so...
If you equip the dagger you picked up, you should be able to see a special attack called the Single Slash. Is that special? Now let me explain how you use the special attacks. When you equip an item, you'll be able to use the specials associated with it. To use a special attack, go into the menu and select Cast.
It's kind of like mumbling abracadabra.
After selecting Cast, you'll see the EN consumption and range, so be sure to keep that in mind. Also, if the cond is at 0%, you won't be able to use a special attack. You can recover the cond of items at a blacksmith shop. EN consumption refers to how much EN will be used when you execute the attack. The harder you work, the hungrier you get. You can't use specials when you're starving, EN 0, so watch out for that. For the range, green is hero, red is the enemy, yellow is reserve space. It shows what you need to perform the move. If your target enemy is out of range, or if you don't have enough reserve space, you won't be able to cast the special. The name of the special will display on the top right when you have it on standby. If your cond, EN, and range all satisfy the met conditions, press X to open the menu and hit Activate to use.
It attacks and standby with Cast to use the attack whenever. Preferably before enemies see you.
Now let's test out the actual special attacks.
You ready?
Well, do you understand how to use specials better now?
Cast to activate will take at least 2 turns, so be mindful when you actually choose to do it. Enemies will also use special attacks, so watch out when you see the spell icon above their head.
Last, let me explain a very important technique called blocking. Using block can nullify most enemy special attacks.
Block.
Try taking an enemy special without blocking first.
Huh? Now why would you do something like that?
Just do it!
Hey!
Brutal. See? You take damage, right?
I think he would have understood just as well if you simply told him.
Next, try selecting block. Oh, but be sure to be facing the enemy when you do. See? Your damage was 0 this time, right? Just be careful about which direction you're facing. Selecting block when facing the enemy can completely shut out their attacks, but only from the front.
But since it can only block specials, you're going to get punished hard when they use regular attacks.
Oh, really?
You're the instructor and you didn't know?
Of course I knew! You got that, hero? Use block for enemy specials.
So,
Good for you.
weapons are great to have, but the EN cost kind of makes the specials not worth using most of the time. Because it can be really hard to,
Get food?
Stay
find
on
food.
guard.
And we're going to make an exception for this stupid cactus.
Broken items with zero con only serve to use a valuable space, don't you think?
Huh? I don't know that worn down yet.
Here's some advice on what to do with used and abused items. Take it to a blacksmith and get it repaired. Advice 2, use the throw command with it to deal damage to enemies. I'll touch upon the throw command in the next tutorial, so wait for it.
Great, a preview for the next tutorial. Now we're a level 4 hero.
Yatta.
Is our guardian spirit here? Anywhere? Wow, this hallway's long. Hey!
Pretty!
We Prinnies aren't from Bizarro Earth, dude. We're familiars that ran all the way here from the Netherworld. I managed to escape, but now I'm slaving away for the World Hero Society, dude. Seems like we're doomed to be fodder characters no matter where we go.
Sad.
Our guardian spirit does not seem to be hanging around at the moment, does he?
No, he does not.
Pick up and throw!
Time to finish things up. The last part of the tutorial will be on both picking up and throwing stuff. Items or enemies you find in dungeons can be picked up and thrown. No matter how weak you are, you will be able to pick up and throw them, so rest assured.
Not sure I'm supposed to think of that.
For starters, just try to pick up that spiky over there. Don't skip arm day, kids. To pick up enemies or items, you first have to move to the space next to them.
Lucky you! They noticed you.
Then press X to open the menu and select pickup.
Whoop.
See, you picked him up. Now you can move. Makes you hungrier.
You can throw them.
But you can't always throw them where you want to.
Pick the distance and directions and throw. Whoa.
Bye.
Useful to buy time. Or you can throw items. Picked up a cape earlier, right?
Item throw.
Choose a distance and throw it at something. Throw in our cape.
No, not the cape. Rude.
Useless items with a con of 0 can be thrown at enemies to squeeze the last bit of usefulness out of them.
Not only do those items deal damage, some can poison or tranquilize enemies, so use them wisely. That's it for the tutorials on pick up and throw. There are other applications to them, but find those out yourself. That's it for this tutorial.
And now it's going to make us kill everybody. You're going out into the real world now, but as long as you do everything you've learned step by step, you'll be fine. Don't worry about it. You can always bring up the cheat sheet and recap by the tutorials if you want.
A hero fighting with a cheat sheet doesn't look very heroic, but I still think it's better than losing.
All right! Good, good!
I'm already wearing one. I'm going to throw this poison bottle, though.
Good!
All right!
A soft pillow!
You know I'm throwing that.
Oh my god.
Here you go, spiky dude.
Ha-ha!
Sweet. I want a pillow.
Watch out!
Whoops.
What are you doing?
I'm drying up!
Murdering.
Ready?
I forgot to mention about what happens when you get knocked out in a dungeon. Your HP falls to 0, your level will reset to 1, and all the items in your pouch will be lost. After hearing that, you might lose all of your motivation, but don't worry just yet. Being knocked out is actually key to becoming stronger. I'll give you more details when you die.
Glad you have such faith in me. Knock on wood. We gained more stat.
Good news, Hero! Some of the facilities are now open to you. This home is your very own apartment. With your home, you'll have access to storage where you can keep your items. Open up the menu at your home base and select Item to freely move your items between your pouch and storage. Items you can't carry on hand should always be placed in storage. Even if you get knocked out, items in your storage won't vanish. Oh, I forgot. Oh, and I got you a wife and daughter, so be sure to play nice, okay?
Weird, but alright. It almost sounds too good to be true.
The blacksmith repairs and synthesizes items for you. This is the only place you can repair equipment with decreased cost. When you mature as a hero, you'll get many more facilities available to you.
Yep, let's go and take a look at your wife and daughter, Hero.
Hold on! You can go to the blacksmith or save. There are many more things you have to do. Oh, let me explain to you what save does, too.
Let me explain it to you in way less time. It saves your game.
Selecting save at home base can save your progress, but it has some restrictions. Even if you're training in the dungeons, don't think resetting is the end-all. Even if you did save, if you reset in the middle of training, the game will assume you got knocked out. You probably wouldn't want to try that tactic, but don't say I didn't warn you, you rage quitter.
Like how you can't press the Wait. It's like how you can't press the reset button in real life.
The real set button in real life!
As a hero, you have to tackle difficulties head first. Don't rely too much on saves.
I save all the time in my dreams.
Speaking of saving.
You're not in your home base, oh my god. Ah!
I guess we should maybe get the first dungeon a shot, but let's check out our wife and child that we apparently have now. So this is your home. It's very plain and homely. I think it's perfect for you. Go and check that cupboard to freely move your items between your pouch and storage. Put your items into storage so you won't have to worry about losing them, even when you get knocked out. Before you go train, it would be better to put your backup items in the storage so you don't lose them. Oh, and if you talk to your wife, she's going to ask you for some living expenses. Not that she goes out of her way to waste your money, but if you give her living expenses, you'll get more room in storage. If you include your home at the base, you have the option to get your wife to bring you a lunchbox in the dungeons. Married life isn't all bad, right? I guess this is our daughter?
Come on!
What, a souvenir from me? You didn't get one! Jeez, you're no fun!
So, is this our wife? Yep.
Dude!
Hurry up and put some money for expenses, dude. We might have to divorce soon, dude.
Chill. Here you go.
Wait, is there still a printing at the far end?
Doop, yep.
Huh.
That's Pickle. And this is Agena. They're clearly different.
Oh.
This is the blacksmith where you repair or synthesize items. Pay money to restore equipment. You can reinforce them with the synth option. Synth raises the base stats of the items, blah blah blah. If you include a blacksmith, you'll get the Portasmith command when you're in dungeons. Command you better repair your equipment even in the dungeon. Convenient, right? There's also the color changer at the blacksmith. The color changer lets you change the color of your equipment to whatever you want. The color of your equipment changes depending on the rank, and there's a total of 6. As long as you get a color once before, you can freely change to that. Coordinate the colors for your very own look.
Wow.
Now, let's go try the first dungeon, shall we?
Are you ready, hero? Let's do some training.
Gonna be a little bit of a long episode here, but We had tutorials and plot, so... Entering Cataclysmic Ravine 1. Proceed? Yes.
A dungeon even monkeys can beat. Target information. Jose Gaspacho, age 93, Spaniard, died of shock at the Unlosing Ranger's defeat.
Died of shock? That's a real gloomy mission you have as your first step in training. It's all because the Unlosing Ranger lost. No, I'm not blaming you or anything. Listen, Bizarro Earth and Earth are connected in some way at all times. There are people at each place with the same names, and everything that happened on Earth will also happen on Bizarro Earth. Even if it isn't 100% identical, something similar can and will happen. If Jose Gaspacho on Earth died, then Jose Gaspacho of Bizarro Earth may face the threat of a similar fate.
Dying of shock?
Your mission is to complete this training session by saving Jose Gaspacho.
You seem to know a lot for a random guardian spirit. But you're right. Your mission this time is to save the Jose Gaspacho of Bizarro Earth. You pretty much killed the Earth version of him, so try to save him at least on Bizarro Earth.
The Stranger's willing to blame us.
Hey Hero, do you remember what I said about the view range of enemies? The view range is indicated by the blinking white spaces around enemies. If you enter that space, the enemies will see you. Once they see you, they'll track you down until one of you dies. Your HP, and items are limited, so you shouldn't fight every single enemy you find. Avoiding their view range is an unnecessary battle is also an important strategy.
Avoiding meaningless battles is also a basic principle of heroes.
That said, you can't avoid this one.
You ready?
Got some cash.
Good for you. Sword.
Lucky you!
Got a new dagger.
It's not a sword, it's a dagger. Meat.
You did it!
And there's a box.
Good for you. Ready?
We're very weak, so we should probably fight some of these guys to get some levels.
You're too slow! If you screw around so much, the super baby, your family, and the rest of the world might die!
You're right, but can't you tell that he's doing the best he can? We should pat him on the head at least.
Yes,
no.
Head pats, please.
This isn't the time for that! Can't you see how serious the situation is? We have no time for pampering.
Head pats, please. Normal baby noises.
Goo goo gaga.
Oh, interesting. As expected from the Super Baby prophecy to save the world. It would be no fun if you died that easily. Now let's see you make up for the disappointment that is the Unlosing Ranger.
Oh, look! Something amazing is happening with the Super Baby! The baby is deflecting the last boss's attacks! It's just a baby! Well, a super one.
Why are we calling the baby an it? We know it's a she.
But a baby is a baby after all. With no method to attack, how long will she last?
There you go.
What will be the fate of Super Baby? And what will be the fate of Earth and all of humanity?
Also, why are there sometimes a the being thrown in
Why not?
front of Super Baby?
Why not?
Is the, like, necessary?
Now do you
think there are
understand?
multiple super babies?
Earth is in huge danger.
You know who my favorite hero is?
What was that? I saw a video right in front of my eyes.
The Superman.
Yeah, the Superman's pretty good.
I received the radio waves from Earth
Clark
and
Kent is
transmitted it
less good, though.
directly to your retinas.
I think they actually do sometimes save the Batman, don't they?
Yes.
You could do that? And we can watch satellite TV for free!
Bizarro.
That's not the
Nobody
reaction
knows
I was
Zorro
looking
anymore.
for.
I do.
Yeah, you're
Listen
like
to me.
90 years
As you can
old.
tell,
Oh my God.
the Unlosing Ranger is dead, and Super Baby is completely isolated.
I don't know, Super Baby seems like they've got this, honestly.
Yeah, Super
Someone
Baby's
needs
fine.
to go in there and save Super Baby right now. You know who should do that?
Someone else?
That's you! You're the absolute victory on Losing Ranger, so you have to go and save the world!
Oh.
No.
Let me confirm one thing first. Did he really die?
Yeah!
Oh. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have gotten you involved.
Well, he's not really dead.
Yes, but no.
He was transported here at the last minute, thanks to the World Hero Society.
Really? That's great!
There's no reason to celebrate that. You're still in the middle of the last boss battle.
I mean, we're not.
So, what do you plan on doing? Even if you went back, it's pretty obvious you'll just lose again.
Yeah.
Maybe not by slipping on a banana peel.
That's why you'll have to train here so that you can save Super Baby the next time you go. Your mission is to save the Earth, to protect Super Baby, and to make it up to the people who believed in you. And in order to fulfill your mission,
You'll have to first go to the dungeon crawling for dummies and save Jose Gazpacho.
Yeah, we're on it.
that's right. That's the Unlosing Ranger's mission. Keep that in mind, okay?
By the way, Hero, are you checking on the state of your items that you equipped? Look at their con, you dummy.
They get worn down. They
Con.
get worse.
Con!
Chuck your useless crap.
That's a bit of a cheap shot for a hero, don't you think?
I don't think anything.
Here they come.
Well, you threw a thing.
I did.
Good job.
Good for you!
If you throw a medicinal herb, would it heal them?
Why would I do that?
Well, why wouldn't you?
Item get!
This is it.
Item get indeed. Thank you.
Item get!
Oh yeah, Bizarro Earth and Earth are connected, right?
That's what everybody keeps telling me.
Then did the Bizarro Earth counterpart of me get run over by a car too? Why, hello! My name is Perohi.
Rip?
Well, there you have it. The fate of Bizarro Earth and Earth are connected.
He's fine.
If you don't do anything, Jose Gazpacho will die. But if you save Jose Gazpacho on Bizarro Earth, you may be able to change the fate of his counterpart on Earth.
He's already dead there, though.
You have to fulfill your duty and make up for your failure by doing
Is this how you resurrect people?
I'm remembering that they said that the ground was undulating. Did they just mean it's magma?
Are you using pick up and throw? Throw the enemy and run away sometimes. Probably don't need to here, though. As I hear, you have to run away with courage to claim victory in the end. If you think you might die, run.
But not from this dog.
Stay on guard.
Murder the dog.
I did.
This dog is taking revenge because you're not facing the right way.
Yeah. I know they said not to fight everybody, but...
Ow.
Good, good.
We've got plenty of stuff, so it's fine, right?
Ow.
Oh my god, spikes.
Spikes.
What is this? There's so many spikes here.
This is just a dramatization, so don't worry about any inconsistencies. Anyway,
Traumatized spikes?
you'll have to make an important decision here.
What? Don't tell me that give up is one of those choices. Give up, and the game will end.
Yeah.
Of course not, but you have to equip this to fulfill your mission on Losing Ranger.
Hold on. What's that horrible-looking thing in your hand?
It's clearly a tank.
This? It's a tank. If you equip this item, you'd be able to walk over spikes easily.
Tanks don't walk.
Sure they
There are
do.
items scattered throughout the
That's what Metal
dungeon
Gear
like
is for.
this.
No.
The first step to becoming a true hero is to fully utilize them and overcome any obstacles.
No, that's not the explanation I wanted to hear.
No!
I wanted to say, how dare you make the Unlosing Ranger equip that abomination?
Oh.
Well, of course, if you walk over the spikes without this, you'll take damage. It'll hurt.
He's a growing boy. No pain, no gain.
I don't really want to get hurt by spikes.
Besides, tank tracks symbolize a third-rate character. The absolute victory Unlosing Ranger absolutely can't equip that. Robots with tank tracks play supporting roles for Units 1 and 2. Among Ranger heroes, it's the same position as the yellow one.
Huh?
Harsh. Are you saying Gun Tank isn't a hero?
What are you talking about, you idiot? Fulfilling your mission is your top priority right now. Throw away that cheap pride. Besides, tank tracks are perfect for an underdog hero like you.
I feel insulted now.
You're nothing but a supporting character anyway.
Dang.
Huh? Did you say something?
No. Come on, Losing Ranger. Equip this and turn into a tank type.
Don't be rash. Looking cool is also a requirement for all heroes. A tank-type hero will never be liked by kids and girls. You'll never have a movie or a line of toys made after you.
I don't know. I think kids would like a tank-footed person.
I like tanks. You know about the dual-wield ability? Equip 2 weapons. You need to attack with 2 weapons in 1 turn, but you lose more yen.
Doing it makes you hungry.
Yeah, it sucks that you can get hungry so much faster. Hey, look.
They found you.
They found me.
I'm drying up.
Check it out!
Why did he leave bones? What's that yellow thing you didn't pick up?
So I'm not going back to go deal with that zombie for.
Lucky you.
Item get!
Ooh, a spear. Neat.
Can't believe you abandoned an item.
There were no spikes.
Good job! You overcame the spikes without equipping the tank tracks.
There were no spikes. There was not a single spike in that entire dungeon segment.
Listen, remember that boys must never sacrifice their pride, no matter the situation.
Anyways, yeah, I guess I just Vegeta'd out and didn't give up my pride.
Tank tracks can throw a man's pride down into the dumps instantly.
Can they?
It was a real close call. But due to your brave decision, the Unlosing Ranger's pride has been upheld.
I mean, the fact that there were no spikes kind of,
Thank you. Here, have this as a token of my appreciation.
Thanks for the curse band, I guess. Are you using the facilities effects? Blah, blah, blah. You can get stuff from your home base. You can get a lunchbox. Homemade lunch from a loving wife. The printing. Call for a blacksmith to repair your shit. Facility fit depends on each facility. Setting up facilities. Important to know what they'll provide. Get a lunchbox. Get a lunchbox. So what I'm gonna do first is
You're up!
eat one of those.
Let me see!
Stay alert!
Oh, right! I'm drying up!
Let's eat a meat.
Oh, on that tail.
Let's equip a fluffy tail. Yeah.
When they want to curse others, huh?
Put that on my head. Okay, looking good,
Oh,
looking good,
all
looking
right,
good.
Okay.
Equip this here spear. Boop. All right, yeah, we're looking cool now.
Your pride
Lucky you!
intact? Question mark.
Yeah, definitely.
Hey!
Oh god. Ow.
If only you had a trank butt.
A trank butt.
A tank,
I'm the hero.
a tank butt.
Good for you.
Yep, wrong.
Yeah.
Still wrong.
I'm drying up!
The spear has a little bit of reach on it.
Item get.
As you would expect.
We did it. We cleared the dungeon.
Yeah. At least you did find some spikes to step on.
Yep. God, it went dumb as hell.
We're still in the middle of training, but let's take a break here.
Okay.
Oh? You're nicer than I thought.
What are you talking about? I just don't want you getting tired out so soon after we started. It's only going to get harder, so return to base and get well prepared.
Well done, hero. You managed to conquer the dungeon.
But this is only the first half of the dungeon even a monkey can beat. I guess I should tell you the training system of the dungeons here. When you beat a dungeon, no matter how high your level is, you'll be reverted back to level 1 once you're done. Don't worry, the amount you leveled up will count directly toward your total level. The higher your total level, the higher your base stats will be, so even if you're level 1, you're still stronger than before. Go into the dungeons, level up, go into the dungeons again, level up, wash, rinse, repeat. Keep it up, and your base stats will keep going up.
In other words, training in the dungeons is like a ceremony of rebirth for you to become stronger. Even that one famous hero became strong by doing that over and over.
This is the only way a wimpy hero like you can beat the last boss. Training, training, and more training. You got a hero? Well, it's not like you have a choice.
Yeah, with that, I think, since we're at, like, slightly over an hour now, save. And I think that's gotten the, basics here out of the way. So yeah, I'm gonna alternate between existential horror in space and this.
I will not be alternating.
She is not interested in existential horror in space, so she will only be here for this.
Which I am interested in.
But anyways, that's all for this episode of Zettai Hero Project. Unlosing Ranger versus Darkdeath Evilman.
See you later!
Later, guys.